In a far-off land, a poor farmer and his wife lived in a small house. They were happy, but their greatest wish was to have a child. After many years, God accepted their prayer, and they were going to be parents. The magical garden and the witch's curse. Behind the farmer's house was a beautiful garden surrounded by a high wall. The garden belonged to an evil witch named Godal, who took care of it with her magic. The farmer's wife suddenly had a strong desire for the green leaves growing in the garden. The farmer secretly jumped over the wall and picked some leaves. When his wife ate them, she wanted more. The farmer went back to the garden, but this time the witch caught him. "You stole vegetables from my garden, now you'll be punished," the witch angrily said. The farmer begged for forgiveness and said, "My wife is pregnant, and she can't live without these vegetables." The witch thought for a moment and then said, "Okay, I'll let you go, but in return, you'll have to give me your child." The farmer was scared, but he had no other choice. When their daughter was born, the witch took her away and named her Rapunzel. Rapunzel imprisoned in the tower. Rapunzel grew up to be a beautiful girl with long golden hair that shone like silk. Her hair had magical powers that could heal anyone and keep them young. The witch was afraid someone would steal Rapunzel, so she locked her in a tall tower. Rapunzel had never seen the outside world. Every day, the witch would say, "Rapunzel, let down your hair." And Rapunzel would lower her long hair from the window, which the witch would climb up. Rapunzel would look out of the window every day and think, "I wish I could see the world too." The prince's arrival. One day, a handsome prince came to the forest for hunting. He suddenly reached the tower and saw Rapunzel sitting in the window. He thought, "How can a girl live here?" Suddenly, he saw the witch coming and saying, "Rapunzel, let down your hair." The prince was watching everything secretly. The next night, after the witch left, the prince came under the tower and gently said, "Rapunzel, let down your hair." When Rapunzel looked down, she saw a handsome prince standing there. At first, she was scared, but seeing the prince's kindness and compassion, she allowed him to climb up. The prince came up, and Rapunzel and he became friends. For many days, the prince would come every day and talk to Rapunzel, and love began to grow in their hearts. The witch's revenge. One day, Rapunzel happily said, "Witch mother, my prince comes to meet me, and he'll take me away from here." When the witch heard this, she became furious. She cut off Rapunzel's hair and left her in the forest, where she wandered. When the prince came that night and said, "Rapunzel, let down your hair," the witch let down Rapunzel's cut hair. As soon as the prince climbed up, the witch pushed him down. He fell into the thorns below, and his eyes were injured by the thorns. He became blind. The blind prince wandered in the forest. Many days and nights passed until one day he heard Rapunzel's voice. When Rapunzel saw the prince, she started crying. Her magical tears fell on the prince's eyes, and miraculously, his sight returned. The prince and Rapunzel hugged each other, crying happily. The prince took Rapunzel with him to his palace, where they got married and lived happily ever after. Lesson. This story teaches us that with love, patience, and courage, we can overcome any difficulty.